Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Have a noontime update here for you. Quite a bit of news coming out this morning on the Edmonton Oilers, so let's break it all down here for you. I'll start with an injury update on Darnell Nurse and Zach Hyman. Darnell Nurse is a possibility for a return on Saturday against the New York Rangers. He was on the ice skating with the team as the seventh defenseman today, so that was great to see, but I would think with the Oilers having a 5-day break after their Saturday game against the Rangers, not playing Utah until next Friday, it would probably make more sense to sit Nurse out on Saturday, let him have that extra time to recover. He's dealing with a concussion from his Ryan Reeves hit. So we'll see what happens there, but Darnell Nurse is possible for Saturday against the New York Rangers. Chris Knobloch also confirming today that Zach Hyman will be out 4 to 7 days, and he also adds that he doesn't expect Victor Arvidsson back on Saturday either. Zach Hyman's injury wasn't disclosed, so we don't know exactly what's going on there. Arvidsson, Hyman, Nurse all still out tonight. Nurse possibly back on Saturday, but Arvidsson and Hyman will be out longer, but all three should be back in the lineup for next Friday's game against Utah. So that is the latest on the injury front. The Edmonton Oilers also called up Drake Caggiula today, and it was confirmed that Kasperi Kapanen will be joining the lineup today. The newest Oiler claimed off waivers the other day from the St. Louis Blues. This is the Oilers roster heading into tonight's game. They'll go with a top line of Vasily Podkolzin, Connor McDavid, and Leon Draisaitl, a second line of Jeff Skinner, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Kasperi Kapanen, a third line of Matthias Janmark, Adam Henrique, and Connor Brown, and a fourth line of Drake Caggiula, Derek Ryan, and Corey Perry. On defense, Matthias Ekholm and Evan Bouchard, Brett Kulak and Troy Stetcher, and Travis Dermott and Ty Emberson in the third pairing. As I said, Darnell Nurse was skating there as a seventh defenseman, but he will not go tonight. And Stuart Skinner will get the start against the Minnesota Wild. And I believe I read that Marc-Andre Fleury will be starting for the Minnesota Wild tonight. And former Oiler Devin Shore should be in the lineup tonight for the Minnesota Wild. So the Oilers getting to play a former Oiler tonight at Rogers Place. Jack Michaels posting earlier today, strange but true, with a win tonight, the Oilers could gain a share of first place in the Pacific. 13 days ago, Connor McDavid was outside the top 100 in scoring. Today, he's tied for 13th. So the Oilers, with a win tonight, could get back into first place in the Pacific. With the way the season started for both the Oilers and Connor McDavid in particular, some great stats there, and hopefully the Oilers can get it done tonight. As I mentioned in the last couple of videos, I will be there tonight watching the game live at Rogers Place, so hopefully the boys can get a win for me, and I'll be live with Joseph following the game for the Fanatic Rundown for you guys tonight. And just one other note, guys, apparently Josh Brown has been recalled once again by the Edmonton Oilers. Reported last night that the Oilers were loaning him back to the Bakersfield Condors, but it looks like that was just a paper transaction for cap purposes, and Josh Brown will be back now with the Edmonton Oilers. He wasn't on the ice at practice, so I don't think he'll be in the lineup tonight. I think the Oilers are going 12-6, as I reported earlier, but Josh Brown back up with the big club. I think that's pretty much all the latest. We get our first look at Kasperi Kapanen. Drake Caggiula rejoins the lineup, and Victor Arvidsson, Zach Hyman, and Darnell Nurse remain out for the time being for the Edmonton Oilers. So that's all the latest, guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.